Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Kirsten and I'm a working mum of one, and I'm currently in that little girl's bedroom right now. It is a shambles and just needs a bit of reorganizing and decluttering because she's a toddler now. She's not a baby. Even though I'm next to her cot, she is a toddler, and I just need to sort of rejig her room and just organize it. Like, look at that mess behind me. Just a mess. So that's what today's video is going to be. Me cleaning and organizing Maddison's bedroom. She is 20 months old now and freaks me out that she's nearly 2, but her room is just, it needs to be sort of rejigged to be a bit more toddler friendly, to have the stuff in here, and there's so much stuff that doesn't need to be in here anymore. So that's what I'm going to crack on to. My main issues are getting all of that sorted. And her change table, because I did a video like a year ago for her change table, and I look at it now and just, it's pretty organized, but it's just messy and there's things in there that don't need to be in there. So we're gonna crack on and get that done, and then I will show you the gloriousness of her tidy room once I've done, and hopefully it can stay that way because I'm trying the organised mum method, and hopefully her room can stay clean as it can be considering I have a toddler. But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, do you think that's funny? Got my helper, say hi. All right, let's get into it. So I've got these boxes down from up there and she's climbed into them. What are you doing? We're meant to be cleaning them out. Oh look, your little harness. That was when she had hip dysplasia and you needed a harness. Alright, let's get into this cleaning. So, momentarily disturbed from said child. More swaddles. I literally have a massive pile going here. This is a, oh look, another one, which is probably good because I was worrying that we never have enough of them, so I've just found like 4. And then this is our, that's not a ball bulb, here you go, have that one. Our breathing monitor. So, and some random plastic. So yeah, careful Bubba. Oh, I also found a random toy. I think Maddison got this, I think it was for Christmas last year from a friend, and because it's 18 to 36 months, I think I just packed it away. But she saw it and she was like, ooh. So it's probably time to get that out. But literally just so much stuff. So it's much later as you can tell, because the lighting's shocking, you can probably hear like the Sonos playing in the background and the washing going. But it's amazing how much just junk you find when you go through your child's bedroom. This is what we've got. It's what we're dealing with at the moment. I'm hoping that it's getting worse before it gets better, but I feel good because I feel like I'm doing it properly, really going through it, and it's just trying to make it more functional and just more, yeah, more functional and just better for Maddison and better for me to use it. Look at her, just playing with the nappy bags. Them and wipes at the moment. Just obsessed. It's the simple things in life, right? So my goal is I've got to get this done before Maddison goes to bed, and I've got to bath her before dinner and just, so much stuff. But like, for example, look at this. This is a nappy box, a 72 nappy box full of bibs, like just bibs. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, there's just getting not rid of, decluttering, either putting into storage or just elsewhere, of stuff that we just don't need anymore. Like, Maddison rarely wears a bib. I've kept some, which I will show you when the room is done, but yeah, a whole box full. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, better get back into it. Hi guys, so it's the following day and Maddison's room is finally clean and tidy and organized, and I just think better for me and her to use. So I'll take you around her room and I'll show you what I've done, and just feels so much better in here. So as you walk in, you've got all her books, which is all nice and tidy. Just look at it, so much tidier. All right, this area, massive improvement. I've just hung some of Maddison's clothes. Unfortunately, I've got another 2 loads to do, so there'll be some more up there. I've cleared her top of her dresser a bit, so I have a scub of just her shoes that she's wearing at the moment. And then I have just a couple of her trinkets that are here. Come in, Bubs. Her trinkets. I'm thinking I want to put some shelves in her room on her wall over there. So I think that's what we're going to do. Back to this stuff. These have all been sorted. So this one I think just has blankets in it. I can't believe how many blankets and swaddles we have. And then I think we've got just like the boxes of stuff, and like for her monitor and stuff, and her old breathing monitor and stuff. So yeah, that's that. Swing around here. Standard washing because I have a toddler, nappy bin, Maddison's cot. No real difference really. This is where things have changed a little bit. So I've moved her footstool that used to be there. It's now around there, tucked away. I just don't use it very often. I've got this IKEA Droner box which I had over between the cot and the window, and now it has Maddison's books, doesn't it? Your books, yeah, and just a couple of soft toys that she likes to play with in here. Then I have her bedside table, which has just been there, and of course my nursing chair, which I don't nurse in anymore, but we read stories, and Maddison, as you can see, likes to spin it around. Are you right? Come on, out of there. Now this is Maddison's change table, and I have sort of rejigged it a little bit, so I'll give you a bit of a look into that. As I was saying, Maddison likes to sit here and read stories, whether it's with Ryan and I or on her own. So this is my change table. I've tried to keep it as minimal and simple and clear as possible. I know it looks pretty bare, but it has what it needs to. On the bottom shelf at the moment, I just have some backup wipes and some nappies. I also have another box hidden away behind the cot, and I probably need to get some more wipes because that's probably a pretty low stock that I have. It's probably the lowest stock I normally have. Moving up to the second shelf, I just have these scub organisers from IKEA, and I just have them full of the nappies that we use. Then I have some smaller ones over here. So these are swim nappies, and then we have some flannels or washcloths. And then in the back we have bibs. If you were watching earlier, you would have seen that I actually have a full nappy box full of bibs. So I've downsized them a fair bit just because we don't really use them. And then I have this random one here. This has like a little bit of wipes left, some nappy bags, and just like random like sample creams, and what else is in here? Cotton, puff, balls, and just a whole random assortment of sort of things that might come up, but it can be tucked away. And this is the top, just the standard change pad with a cover, wipes. I actually want to spray paint this gold, I think, or just a different colour, just because I don't know. I just want to change this design because it doesn't really go with the nursery. And then I have just some nappy creams and hand sanitizer and a toothbrush, because when Maddison's on the change table, it's really easy to brush her teeth or give them an extra brush. But yeah, that's all organised now, isn't it? There's so much more room in your bedroom now, isn't there, Bubs? Isn't there? I'm just really happy with how it's turned out. It just looks so much better, so much clearer, and just in general much more functional for my toddler, isn't it? So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new around here, I'd love you to stick around. So make sure you are subscribed, and if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when I upload a video. If you have any other organisational tips for me, especially for my toddler, I would be gracious for them, so make sure you leave a comment down below. Obviously Maddison, he's just entering toddlerhood, and I've got a couple years of that left, so if you've got anything or tips that will make this room function better or anything like that, leave them down below, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.